Hi, it's Fiona and Maisie here, and today we're going to show you how to make chocolate Easter nests for izzywizzykids.co.uk. So firstly we're going to get some shredded wheat. We're going to take 6 shredded wheat and we're going to empty them into the bowl and break them up into small pieces. Is that fun, Maisie?
Yeah.
Like you're enjoying that. So here we have a bowl of crushed up shredded wheat. Was that fun?
Yes!
On to the next bit then. So next we're going to melt
the
chocolate with some butter and some golden syrup. So for the 6 shredded wheat we're using 180 grams of chocolate, 60 grams of butter and 3 tablespoons of golden syrup. So here we have Maisie breaking up the chocolate for us into little squares. And when it's done, Mummy's going to heat it up gently so that all the ingredients melt together. So while I've been melting the chocolate and syrup together, Maisie has been lining the cake tin with paper cases ready for the cakes. So I've got the mixture and I'm going to pour it in for Maisie to mix. Right, so you can mix it all up, Maisie, now.
Yeah.
Right, so Maisie's worked very hard with a little bit of help from Mummy to mix all the chocolate syrupy mixture into the shredded wheat, and as you can see we have a nice gooey mixture there. So now we're spooning it into cake cases, and once we've got enough in each case we're making a little hole with the back of a spoon in the middle and we're going to put a couple of eggs in. Maisie, do you want to put a couple of eggs in the first one you've done? And press them in so that when the cakes go hard and have set and the chocolate's all set again, we'll have little nests and the eggs will stay put. As you can see, Maisie's been busy filling the cases with a bit of help from Mummy, and now she has done all the decorating herself. Do you enjoy decorating the cakes, Maisie?
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're just putting a few eggs on each one, so they look like little birds' nests. Right, so once Maisie's finished decorating these, we're going to leave them to set, and we'll show you them a bit later on. Next, we're going to show you how to make some biscuits. So here we have Maisie, and she is creaming together 100 grams of butter and 100 grams of sugar. So let's add the sugar in for you, Maisie. So if you keep mixing that until it makes a nice creamy mixture. Once we had our creamed butter and sugar mixture, we added an egg, a teaspoon of vanilla essence, and mixed it with our hands to form a nice dough. So here we have a lovely ball of dough, which Maisie's now going to roll out, and then we can cut some biscuit shapes.
I need some flour.
Now that the biscuit dough is rolled out, Maisie's cutting some shapes for biscuits. We've chosen flower shapes and bunny rabbit shapes, as these are ideas to make for Easter. So we're going to keep cutting, and then once we've cut out of all the dough, we'll roll it up again in a ball, roll it out again, and cut some more shapes until we've used all of the dough up. We're then going to put the biscuits on greaseproof paper on a baking tray and put them in the oven on 190 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. So here we are with the biscuits that have cooled down now. We've made up a little amount of royal icing, just a packet that you mix with water, and put it in a little icing tube. We've also got some decorations, Smarties and sparkly balls, and just some little tubes of glitter icing. And Maisie's having a go at decorating the biscuits. So it's quite simple to do, and it's good just to let your child do freely what they want. Let them be creative. So what are we doing here, Maisie?
Putting some cheeks on.
Cheeks? Cheeks on the rabbit?
Yeah.
Have they got eyes? That looks like eyes, Maisie.
But this is cheeks.
There's cheeks, okay. So as you can see, children can have lots of fun from not only making the biscuits but decorating the biscuits. Great little activity for them to do. I think children always love baking. Right, it's finally the end of the day now, and here's Maisie showing you some of the cakes and biscuits that we've made today. We hope you've been inspired by our Easter designs. We've done lots of different biscuits, hand decorated by Maisie herself. Here's a rabbit that she did. Lots of different rabbits and flowers.
Yeah.
And here we have little chocolate shredded wheat
And
nest cakes with eggs inside. And here's a flower that Maisie's demonstrating. That looks really sweet. Is that a face on that one?
Yeah. And that was, and this was your face.
Oh, they're really lovely, Maisie. Lovely bright colours, lots of different designs. So, did you have fun today making cakes and biscuits?
Yeah.
And would you recommend it as an Easter activity for lots of other children to do?
Yeah.
So hopefully we've inspired you and given you some ideas. This is our Easter cakes and biscuits from Fiona and Maisie.
Happy
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.